So I have an unexpected surprise that came in the mail the other day. So I thought it would be fun to unbox this for you guys and let you guys check it out. So this item, somebody had posted this on one of my Facebook groups that I am a member of, the O-Scale Facebook groups, and mentioned that this was a special run from Pat's Trains in West Virginia. And so I liked it, and I said, okay, I'm gonna order it. But they were only selling so many. So I figured, okay, I'm just gonna give it a shot and order it, and if I get it, great. If I don't, I don't. And I kind of forgot about it. I ordered it back in April, and to my surprise, the other day this came in the mail, and it was a pleasant surprise because I forgot about it. So this is as you can tell, it's MTH. It's a ES44AC, but it comes in a special paint scheme, which I'll show you guys right now. I'm really excited about seeing this thing. I think it's going to look really cool. It's a black war bonnet Santa Fe ES44AC. It looks really sharp. I had to have this. I think it's, I don't collect Santa Fe. If you follow my channel, you know that I collect mostly Union Pacific, some CSX, a little bit of Penske, a little bit of Chessie, but this is my real first Santa Fe locomotive. But I love the black war bonnet scheme. If you guys looked at I've seen my Menards unboxing, one of the boxcars that I bought was a black war bonnet boxcar. So I'm going to go ahead and finish unpacking this, and we'll give it a closer look. Man, I'm really excited about having this engine. Let me tell you, I feel privileged to have it because if you go to Pat's Trains website and you look up this engine, it says sold out. You can't even get it anymore. So I feel so lucky to be able to have this engine, and I'm real excited to show you guys into more depth what this engine looks like. So I had a chance to look this engine over, and the detail is just, I gotta hand it to MTH. It's absolutely phenomenal. And I'll point out some of the features that are really nice. Of course, the black and the red and the yellow striping looks really, really sharp. So cool looking. Absolutely love the bright red Santa Fe coloring and the red cab with the yellow war bonnet striping. Just really looks nice. So I wanted to start with the very front bottom of the locomotive, give you guys a closer look. Because it's all black, it's hard to see, so I thought I would do a close-up of where the coupler area is. So over here is the coupler cutoff bar in red, and then you've got some yellow bars here that are individually applied. You've got some individually applied MU hoses that you really can't see because it's all black, but they are individually applied. Continuing with the front of the locomotive, you've got the ditch lights here. You've got the yellow, bright yellow handrails here that are individually applied, and they're metal. You've got the little yellow chain here. You've got some steps here, again, that are metal, that are individually applied. This is the headlight here, the main headlight. This door, believe it or not, there's a door right here. You've got a little window here. This is what's really, really cool. I don't know if you can see it. There is a little handle here. I don't know if you can see it in the video. This door actually opens. I don't want to push it. I tried opening it, but I didn't want to give it a lot of force because I don't want to break it. But yes, it does open, which is, I think, is pretty impressive. Then there's some individually applied handrails here on the top and all around. You've got the windshield wipers here, the 6075 here, and another handrail here. I don't know if you can see at the very top of your screen. There's an individually applied handrail here. Really, really great detail. Continuing with the side of the locomotive, in the very front, you've got the nicely, the steps are black, but there's some nice yellow markings to indicate the steps for safety. Then you've got the F, there's a little F symbol right here. And this is the builder's plate. I can't read it, even with my glasses. I cannot read it, but I assume that's the builder's plate. You've got the some of the war bonnet striping here that ends here. Then you've got the cab, the sun visor. You've got the engineer's figure here. The 6075. Then you've got the war bonnet scheme coming behind the cab over here, the yellow striping, and then it continues down here and goes back. Me saying that the detail's phenomenal, it really is. I mean, these signs, these safety warning signs, I can't even read what they say, but there is lettering. It's just too small. This right here indicates something about the brake check, something with the brakes here. You've got the fuel fill indicator, the sign here with the red cap for the fuel tank filling the fuel. I love the detail on the tank here. If you've taking a closer look, there's actual individual tanks on the sides here, all in black. You've got the the red walkway here that goes with the red, yellow, and black war bonnet theme. Then back here is the Santa Fe war bonnet with the unique Santa Fe war bonnet. I don't know what you would call that. That's the symbol that goes with the war bonnet. Then back here, it took me about 5 minutes to see what this wording said. It's really, really small, but it actually says ownership subject to a security, some kind of word, I couldn't make it out, filed with the Interstate Commerce Commission. That's what it says right here. Just really phenomenal. I love, love, love the detail on this engine. I can't get over it. So in the back, starting at the bottom, you've got the MU hoses, just like in the front, they're separately applied. You've got the grab irons here, the yellow grab irons, the cutoff bar here for the coupler, the yellow handrails with the chain. There's a little walkway that protrudes right here in the back. 2 handrails here, separately applied. Right here, you've got the 6075 number and the 2 headlights here when the engine is in reverse. I wanted to give you guys a closer look at the roof. Starting in the front, you've got the air conditioner housing here, and I think this is some of the communication equipment right here. There is a grab iron right here. Over here, there are some rings that are individually applied. I know it's really hard to see because everything is black, Right here is the horns. This is the smoke, where the smoke comes out. And if you guys are familiar with MTH makes some great smoking engines. Their smoke units are awesome. I love how much they smoke. Over here, these are two fans that there's actually fans in there that rotate. They don't not connected to a motor, but you can actually spin them. There's two fans here, and then these are metal grates here that are actually see-through. You can actually see the switches inside, which I'll give you a closer look at right now. So this cover in the back removes. You just simply grab it, you pull it off. It's got 4 magnets here, 2 here, and 2 here. You can see the metal grates that I mentioned earlier. Here's the actual fans. And then inside, you've got master volume and master smoke here that you can adjust. This is DCS DCC switch, and right here is the 2-rail, 3-rail switch, toggle switches. So this engine is a MTH's standard DCS Proto 3 locomotive. It has all of the functions that you'd expect from MTH. One of the things I love about MTH is their crew chatter, and I'll be showing you some of the crew chatter that comes with this engine. Really adds a sense of realism. So, and with the running session, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this with my other ES44 AC, my CSX Lionel CSX 3194. I thought it'd be fun to run both ES44 ACs on the layout at once, instead of just running this by itself. So enjoy this running session.
Checked out A-OK. Fuel is topped off. Make sure the fan fans are topped off. Alright, I'll check that out. Fan fins are topped off. She's in good shape. Thanks. Make sure the fan fans are topped off. Alright, I'll check that out. Is she ready to go? Fan fins are topped off. Dispatcher to local freight. You're getting a red block. Stop and stay.
Roger that, dispatcher. I'm stopping my train. Out. Local freight to dispatcher. What's the situation? Over.
This is the dispatcher. We've got a report that one of your flat cars is an unsecured load about 15 cars back. I recommend you all get a handle on that before proceeding. I've got a crew heading your way to assist you. Over. There's no way to do it, Roger, man.
Thank you, dispatcher. We'll start looking and meet up with your crew. Out.